Welcome to my channel, whether you're old or new. My name is April and today I have for you an intense, sore to the core Pilates abdominal workout. We're going to be doing 2 exercises, one after the other. So we're doing 30 seconds of one exercise, 30 seconds of the other exercise, and then we're having a 30-second break. I will be giving you different levels, so don't worry if you're not that advanced with your core. This video will sure help you get a really strong core and abdominal connection. Enjoy this video, please. If you have high blood pressure, always make sure you breathe out when you're doing the hardest part of your exercise, making the pelvis nice and strong, and you'll have a six-pack in no time. So let's get going.
We're going straight in with a curl up to warm ourselves up, so hands behind the head, elbows wide. Nod the chin and come to squeeze all the way up, keeping that pelvis nice and still. Elbows really wide, feet firmly into the ground. Make sure you don't pull your head up with your hands. Let your stomach and your core do all the hard work here. Nearly there. And come up. We're going to roll like a ball. Nod that chin, round through the spine, tuck that pelvis under and roll down. So if you find this a bit too tricky, you can pop your hands into the side as you want to come up. This does take quite a lot of persistence, so just keep going with it, and the more you do this exercise, the easier it will become. Make it harder, lift the feet off the floor at the end so they're just hovering off your mat. And well done, guys. Next one we're going to do is come into a high plank. So you can either have your hands flat on the floor and your knees on the floor and then push all your body weight forwards, or you can uncurl the toes and push up. And our second exercise, we'll be doing a panther hover, as I like to call it. So you're just going to hover your knees off the floor, lift your knees off, and then slowly lower them back down. Okay, here we go. Nice strong cores. If you are having your knees off the mat, make sure your back is nice and long. Your wrists are in line with your shoulders, and you keep breathing in and out. I know 30 seconds seems like a long time, but it is so worth it. Nearly there. And come to lower down. Well done. Knees on the mat. I'm going to push up into a downward dog and then allow the knees to slowly come back down to the mat, hover off and lift up. If this is too much for you, just allow your knees to come down to the mat and then push up. You can always work your way up to this exercise. Go at your own pace. Nearly there, keep going, working the shoulders here as well. Last one, knees down and come back. We're going to lay onto our backs now. So we're going to bring the knees together and the feet up, and we're going to push up and over. This is also called a reverse curl. The idea is we slowly want to bring the spine back down, and our second exercise we're going to do leg circles, which really helps to target the lower abdominal area. First things first, let's go. Hands flat onto the floor. Bring the knees up and over. Connect the feet. And slowly allow that spine to come back down to the mat. Nice and strong. Don't allow the head to come off the floor. Keep it nice and secure. Let your core do all the work. Nearly there. Okay, now we're going straight into that leg circle. So lifting the feet up, allow the legs to come down as low as they can. You're going to target more of your abdominal area when your legs go as close to the floor as they can. If you find that your lower back is hurting, just pop your hands underneath your lower back. Breathing out as the legs are coming down and breathing in on the way up. And hug the knees in towards the chest. Our next set of exercises, we're going to do an oblique curl. So same as our first exercise, however we're going to try and aim for that right elbow to reach the left knee and lower back down. So we nod and lift. You have got the option here to keep your feet on the floor if you want to. Bring the knee up does make it a tad harder. Here we go, we're going to nod the chin, lift up, elbow to knee and lower back down. Nod and lift up and down. You can keep the leg up if you want to. Try not to pull on your neck too much. Keep it really strong. Nearly there. Really twist with the obliques. And rest. Well done. We're going straight into that other side. So left elbow to right knee, lift up and squeeze and lower. Lift up and turn. Squeeze up. So breathe out. And relax down, well done. Hug the knees in towards the chest if you need to. Straight in with our next exercises. The first one we're going to do is legs up nice and high, and we're going to spread the feet wide and squeeze back in together. So breathe in and breathe out. This is very good for the lower abdominals. If you need a slight bend in the knee, that's fine. You can also pop your hands underneath your glutes to support your lower back if you need to. Nearly there, keep going. Okay, straight into the next exercise. We're going to nod the chin and lift up, and you're going to turn the ankles out from the hip joint. So it's only a small movement, but this really targets the lower abdominals. You can either keep your hands on the floor and your head on the floor, or make it harder. Stick with me, arms go out nice and long. Breathing out as those heels turn. Nearly there, and bend the knees, well done, that was intense. For our next set of exercises, we're going to come down, elbows onto the floor, knees in a tabletop position. We're going to tap down from the hip joint. And our second exercise, we will hold what we call boat pose, just legs and arms out nice and long. So make sure that the elbow is in line with the shoulder and the knees are in line with the hips and the ankles. And we're going to breathe in and breathe out, tap that foot down. Relaxing the head and the neck. Okay, last couple. Now get nice and comfy, here we go. All out, last exercise, nice and strong. Now if you need to pop your elbows back down, you can do. Just keep nice and focused. Keep that core in tight. Keep smiling. You can also bring the knees back in if you want to and just hold the last position we did. Look up towards the ceiling, fingertips are long, toes are long. Core is strong, nearly there. Hug those knees in and rock from side to side. Well done everybody, hard work over and done with. You can just pop now onto your knees and take a nice long body stretch if you need to.
Thank you so much for joining me today on my mat. I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you really felt it right intense in your abdominal area. You can repeat this exercises 2 or 3 times if you're really feeling fancy, or just a couple of times a week, and I promise you will feel a massive difference in